Parallel versus perpendicular. Parallel lines look like this. They never touch. They have the same slope. So if I'm comparing two lines that are parallel, they would look something like this. 2x plus 5 and y equals 2x minus 3. Notice that the slopes are the same. Perpendicular. Perpendicular will form a 90-degree angle. That would be a perpendicular line. Their slopes are opposite, reciprocal. So for example, if I have an equation y equals 2/3 x minus 1, the reciprocal would be I flip and change the sign, and those two lines will be opposite, reciprocal, or perpendicular lines. Let's try a few examples. First example says I want a line parallel to the equation y equals 6x minus 2 and goes through the point 1, negative 3. So let me show you what they're asking for. They're asking for a line that is negative 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they want a line that looks something like that. If it was a little bit straighter, it would be better. But goes through 1, negative 3. So it goes through this point right here. So what we're looking for is a line that looks like that. So here's how we do it. We have an equation, y equals m, x minus x1 plus y1. Remember, that's the point slope. I have a point, x1 and y1, and I have a slope. So let's go ahead and plug it in. Y equals 6, x minus 1 minus 3. When I distribute, I get y equals 6x minus 6 minus 3. So y equals 6x minus 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'd be down here somewhere. Up 6 over 1, up 6 over 1, and that's how I would hit that point. So here's my final answer. Obviously, if I had graph paper, it would look a little bit better. Let's try one. I need a line that is perpendicular to this, but goes through that point. So the first thing I have to determine is, what is my new slope going to be? Let's make this a fraction. If I take the opposite, it's negative here, it now becomes positive here. Then I flip it, it becomes 1/4. So I really want 1/4 through this point. Let's go back to our equation. Y equals m, x minus x1 plus y1. Let's go ahead and plug in. My slope is 1/4, x minus 8 plus 5. We distribute, y equals 1/4 x. 1/4 times negative 8 is negative 2 plus 5. So my final answer here is going to be y equals 1/4 x plus 3.